Oh, get this camera steady. Hello everybody, thank you for watching. This is the second video, the third video of the series. My name is Mark Chen. I am a physiotherapist and NASM certified personal trainer and a sports nutritionist, and I am practicing in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. This is the studio where we're doing most of our work. Now, if you watched the previous videos, you know that we're going to pretty much go A to Z through the OPT model, which is a scientific, researched model that takes an individual through different progressive stages to build the best version of yourself you can be from a fitness perspective. This first stage is reserved to do some testing, and today's test specifically is the core. What is the core? Everybody kind of knows what it is. For me, the easiest way to explain it to people is the set of muscles that supports the base of the body, supports the hips, the pelvis, and the spine. So we used to think that the core is just this small little, area and a couple of muscles, but actually the core is so much more. It's one structure that keeps the entire body together. Now, in the NASM studies, they use an analogy that I really like, which is the ship and the canoe. Imagine if you have to shoot a cannon off a boat. If you shoot that cannon off of a canoe, the canoe is all over the place. It doesn't have a sturdy foundation to produce that force from. If you have a massive ship, yeah, no problem, because there's such a sturdy foundation, you can shoot the cannon and there will be no problem at all. This is kind of what we try to do with the core. As long as you have a good and strong center, then all the other movements that take place are coordinated and supported as up to an optimum level. So easy practical example, let's say a tennis smash. It's pretty much a full body movement that is starting in the center of the body at the core. Then second, the shoulder, the elbow, and the wrist all move along as well. If the movement is not initiated or stabilized well at the center, that means more stress for the shoulder, more stress for the elbow, more stress for the wrist, which could eventually lead to injuries, overload issues. Okay, so in this video, let's get to the point. We're going to test the core. Now, if you know what a plank is, that's pretty much what we're going to do. I'll ask you to stand in a plank for 30 seconds. Then lift the right arm for 15 seconds. Then the left. Then the right leg. Then the left leg. Then the right arm and the left leg. And then the left arm and the right leg. All of these positions need to be held for 15 seconds. So that means total, this test takes 2 minutes to complete. If you have to touch the floor or you give up, you fail the test. Now, another small thing is try not to really move. So if you lift up an arm, try not to turn away. That is quite important. So if you want to know if you get the test done correctly, make sure you video it, send it in. That can be to me personally. It doesn't have to be publicly. That's up to you, so that I can give you feedback. And this way you can see where you're at. Training the core is one of the most important things to get started with, because it has such a big effect on everything else. So go ahead and do this test. I'm super curious to hear if you make it or not. A lot of people can't do it. If you need a video of me explaining, I'll shoot it. Just let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye.